Good day, class. Welcome back to Steno 1. I hope this academic break serve as a restart, or it helps you to restart your mind, body, and soul. No, we are already lucky, and we should give thanks to our Creator because we are still moving forward to in despite of the calamity that had we have had rather in the past weeks, no. Wala namang problema, or it is good thing um na kahit nawalan man tayo ng mga material na bagay, we could still buy and earn that, no. Ang pinaka-importante is we are all safe, no. Ayun naman yung pinaka, or that is one of the greatest gifts that we have received from Him. No, yun ang importante. So, moving on, let's start with the review of lessons number 13. So, lessons number 13, or the lesson number 13 rather, it comprises of the word beginning con and com, and then we have the word beginning re. Okay, we have principles in writing the word con and com, and then also the word beginning re rather. Okay, word beginning con and com is represented by a K symbol. Simple as this. K. Okay, let me move this one a little bit up. Okay, let's have the word control. We have the con, T-R-O-L, control. Con, T-R-O-L, control. We have the word contract. Con, T-R-K-T, contract. Con, T-R-K-T, contract. I'm sorry, class, sa sulat ko ngayon, ha? Kasi this is again the start na nagsulat ako sa pentab natin. Okay, contract. So as you can see, there is another application of principle here, rather, yung minor vowels omitted. Okay, how about the word complain? We have the P-L-A-N, complain. P-L-A-N, complain. Medyo lang humaba yung N. Let me correct it, class, ha? We have the P-L-A-N, yeah, correct? P-L-A-N, complain. The word complete is as simple as this. P-L-E-T, P-L-E-T, P-L-E-T. Do not mind the last example and then the first example. So let me correct it, class, ha? Kasi nag-aano siya. Nag-over complete. Okay. So as you can see, this is how you write the word beginning con and com. Okay. However, if you're going to see a word that is that started with the word con and com, and then at the same time you're going to see another N and M, you have to write both, no? So for example, connect. So you are going to attach K and N, and then we have the committee. You have to write K and M. So if it is double N and M, no, you have to write it. Okay, let's have the word connect, or the connect. Con, N-E-K-T, connect. Con, N-E-K-T, connect. Okay, how about the word connection? Con, N-E-K-tion, connection. Con, N-E-K-tion, connection. Okay, so I know that there is a question in your mind, how are you going to spell this one out sa shorthand spelling, no? It's as simple as this. We have the word beginning con, con, N, E, K, then Sean. That is the connection. So that is how you spell it. Okay, how about the word committee? M-E-T-E, committee. M-E-T-E, committee. Okay? M-E-T-E, committee. Okay, how about the word commerce? M-E-R-S. Sorry. Let me zoom it in. M-E-R-S. Okay. M-E-R-S. M-E-R-S. So there is a joining principle here, diba? When you are going to join the circle, diba, between an angle, no? So it is being applied here. Okay. Now that is the review in lessons number 13. So let us proceed now with lessons number 14 and 15. Okay. So I hope that you are going to remember these two principles, especially if you are going to what they call this, to see a word beginning con and then with another letter N, or the word beginning con with another letter M. Okay, so do not forget that one. Okay, that is the principle. So let's proceed with lesson number 14 and 15. So let's start with lesson number 14. It comprises of the another 8 brief forms, then eliminated word phrases, differentiating between the there and there. So in eliminated word phrases, we are talking about here the elimination of the common phrases that has a preposition. So for example, the one of are. So the of is removed when it is going to be written in shorthand, no? So we have the UN and then R symbol. However, if you are going to write it in longhand, it should be one of R. Okay, as simple as that. So those are the example of eliminated words and phrases. Okay, so let's proceed with the brief forms. Okay, we have the doctor abbreviated word doctor, or the spelled out doctor, and then the during, it's represented by the R symbol. The R. Okay, so we have rulings when we will be using the abbreviation or abbreviated doctor. No, if it is preceded, or if it is after or before a name, it is written, it is abbreviated if it is before a name. So for example, this is the family name of a doctor, so you have to use abbreviated doctor. So capital D, we have the capital D, and then small letter R, then followed by a period, and then space. Okay, that is the rulings in writing that one, ha? Again, when you are abbreviating the word doctor, okay, it should be capitalized. You have to capitalize the word, the letter D, rather, followed by small letter R, and then followed by a period, and then space. Okay? If it is before a name, so kapag hindi siya before name, you have to write the full word doctor, but it shouldn't be capitalized. Okay? Why? Because this is a common noun. Okay? Same with the streets. Diba? Most of the common noun, it shouldn't be written, or you ought not to capitalize it. Okay, so as you can see, we have another noun family. Okay, so this is a compound noun. The word doctor here, it doesn't serve as a noun, but it serves as another descriptive word in the family. So what kind of doctor does Mr. Forrester or Dr. Forrester? So he is a family doctor. So as simple as that. That is the simple analogy on that one. Okay? Again, when you are going to transcribe it in longhand, the abbreviated doctor, if it is, you are going to use the abbreviation doctor if it is followed by a name or if it is before a name. And then, kung hindi siya followed by a name, you are going to spell it out. Okay? So as simple as VR. Okay? How about the brief forms there and there? Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me change the color. There and there. This is an underneath. Okay. There and there. No? Okay, we have the office. OF. OF. Oh, sorry. OF. So before I forgot, let us differentiate first the word there and then there. So there is a it represented or it means that at that place, or if you are pointing an object on a specific place, no, there. Okay, we have the there. This is a possessive pronoun, meaning belonging to them. Okay, as simple as that. So we have the word, the brief form they, over it and e, over it and e, over it and e. Okay, let me correct it. We have the over it and e, over it and e. Was is represented by the OS. OS. Hold on, class. Medyo mataas yung ano ko. OS. OS. Okay, that is was. So where we have the where AR, 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 AR. Okay. In comparison with the helping verb where, so this is the past tense of the helping verb are, right? So it's just simply ENR, ENR. Okay. And then the phrase we are, see, it is represented by the U, E, R. Let me correct it. U, E, R. Okay? So, wag malilito dyan. Not unless naman, ang phrase na we are, ginagamit, malilito na lang kayo dyan kapag if it is a contracted word. Diba? The, were. So, it is, it means, we are. No? So, how are you going to write that one? Same. The UER. However, you just simply put the quit here at the top of it, but do not encircle it. No? Do not encircle it. That is how you write a contracted word. Same with the it's. Diba? It's T and S, then quit. Let me correct it. Okay. Yon. It's or it is. Okay, class. Are we clear? How about the word or the brief form rather? Yesterday, just simply EST, EST, EST. And then the one, UN, UN, UN. Okay, are we clear? Okay, how about the brief form derivative? Of course, just simply add S, DR, then S, DR, and S for doctors, offices, OFS, OFS, offices, once, ONS, O-N-S. Okay. Let's proceed with the brief form phrases. Okay? So, let me check nga if you really know what a phrase is. So, phrase, it means that it is a group of words that has no subject and a verb. Okay? So, if you're going to look into a group of words or group of related words that has a subject and a verb, we call that one as clause. Okay? Paano ba natin hinahanap ang subject sa isang sentence, no? So if you need to look for the verb first, and then if it is followed by the subject or it could be a noun, so that is how you determine if it is a phrase or a clause. Okay, ganun lang siya. Okay, let's have the phrases or brief form phrases. There is, we have the under, it, and s. And s, under, it, and s, under, it, and s. We have the there was, there, os, there, os. Okay, there, os, there was, I was, ios, ios. Okay, ios. Okay, let me correct it class ha. iOS. Okay? Pangit. Pero talaga magsulat sa pen tab. iOS yon. iOS. Okay, I was. iOS. Okay, I was. So, like what I have said to you, the pronoun I, it is always written, you should always capitalize it, no? Regardless if it is at the beginning or within the body of the sentence or at the end of the sentence, okay? That is the ruling, okay? We have the it was, T-N-O-S, T-N-O-S. Here is, we have the H-E-R-S, H-E-R-S. Okay, we have the reflexive verb here herself, no? As you can see, in the succeeding lesson, you are going to find out how to write the word ending self, no? So, almost the same sila. So, we have this, the H-E-R-S to represent at herself. Okay, so do not what you call this? Do not be confused between the two. Of course, if the reflexive word herself functions not as a verb or an action word, that is the time you're going to use the word herself. No, as simple as that. Here is lang naman. It could be contracted or it could be right or written as here is. Doon lang naman yun eh. 'Di ba? Here is, here are. Okay, if you are going to point a position of a specific subject or a specific object rather. Ganun lang siya. Okay, do not be confused on that one ha. Okay, we have the here are, H E R R, H E R R. We have the is there, is there, is there, is there. So do not mind the example number 1 or exhibit 1. So it is an under it ha. We have the they are, over it are, over it are, over it are. Okay, they are not. Okay. Okay. They will. L. Over it. Well. They will be. over it. And then L and V over it. L and B over it. L and B. Okay. We have the they will not over it. E, L. They will not over it. E, L, and they will not. Okay. So, those are the brief form phrases. Okay? Sorry. So, let's go with the one that I have mentioned, the eliminated word phrases. We have the one of the, un over it, un over it. So, one of them, un, then, them, un, them, un, them. We have the unr, unr, unr. Okay. We have the up to date, up to date, up to date. Okay. So, the preposition of and to is being eliminated kapag sinulat mo siya in shorthand outline. However, if it is written in longhand, of course, you have to put the preposition of and to. Okay? So, you have to be reminded on that one. Okay. Let's have the sounds of Ted, dead, and did. Okay. Sounds of Ted, dead, and did is a combination or a blended T plus the symbols. Okay? So, if you're going to look, write it, so it should be go over the line of writing. Okay? So, ganyan may sulat. So, in comparison with the T symbol, we have the short slanting line, short forward slanting line, and then the symbol is 3/4, diba? T, D. Okay? We have the T. Nagaan na naman yung ano ko. T, D. We have the sound of Ted, dead, and dit. Okay? Habaan nyo siya, ha? It should be going over sa line of writing. Let's have the word started. Let's move this one. Okay, class. Started. S-T-A-R, Ted. S-T-A, or rather, Ted. Okay? We have the listed. L-E-S, Ted. L-E-S, Ted. Mahaba dapat siya. Rested. R-E-S, Ted. R-E-S, Ted. Okay. Acted. We have the ake. Ake, Ted. Ake, Ted. Okay. Let me correct it, class, ha? Ake, Ted. Let us remove this one. How about the word accepted? We have the A-K-S-E-P, Ted. A-K-S-E-P, Ted. Correct ko lang siya, class. A-K-S-E-P, Ted. Okay. Let us remove this one. Medyo ano yung ilong ko. Na-allergy na naman ako. Okay. Okay. The dead words is also represented by the T and D symbols or blended T and D symbol. So, ganyan din siya. Okay? Let's have the word guided. Gay, I, dead. guided, guided. Okay, needed, needed, needed. Okay, needed, needed. Added, just simply have this did, added, added. Graded, we have the gay R symbol, gay R, aided, gay R, aided. Okay. Dead, simple as this. Okay. Deadline, dead, L, broken I and N. Dead, L, broken I and N. Deadline. Okay, we have the deduct. D-E-D-U-K-T. D-E-D-U-K-T for the word deduct. Okay, deduction. D-E-D-U-K-Tion. Okay, again, I know that there is a question in your mind on how are you going to shorthand spell this one. Okay, we have the dead, and then U, K, then shun, or it could be T-I-O-N. Okay, deduction. Okay, simple as that. So better put the T-I-O-N. Okay, so that word, same with the word beginning Ted and dead. It is a join T and D symbol, huh? Okay, credit. We have the KR, edit, credit, KR, edit, credit, KR, edit, credit. Okay, look at this outline, credited. Okay, 'di ba yung may inintroduce ako sa inyo na may jog, no? What you call this, the metric system, meron tayo dun, 'di ba? The COM-M, ganun siya. Okay, so you have to put jog. We have the KRE, of course, the word ending det, and then jog plus D to represent its past tense or the symbol D. Okay, you have to put jog. Okay, to emphasize the symbol D. Okay, credit, jog, then D symbol. KR, E symbol, and then the word ending dit, and then jog, then the D symbol. Okay, KRE, dit, D. Okay, so please be reminded of that one. Okay, kapag once na may magjo-join kayo ng for example sa succeeding principle, hindi lang ganito, hindi lang itong word ending dit, kasi we have the word the main man and mon words. Okay, so kapag once na kinumbine mo siya with another letter, with symbol M, ganon. Okay, so we have audit. Sorry class ha, yung sipon ko. Audit. 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 C. Audited. Audit. JAG-D. Audit. JAG-D. Audit. JAG-D. Okay. Auditor. 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 Audit R. Auditor. Edit. 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 Okay. If you're going to write edited, the simple as that. Editor. Editor. Huwag malilito sa editor ha, tsaka auditor ha. Magkaiba yan. Detail. That L, AL, that D-E-T-A-L, detail. Okay, debt. Debt or utang. Simple as this. Same with the dead, diba? Okay, are we clear? Okay, are we clear? That's the end of lesson number 14. So, you have another set of principle, set of brief forms, no? And then you had learned the eliminated word phrases, and then the brief form phrases. So I hope you are going to practice it well sa bahay ninyo, no? Practice as many time as you can. Okay. So, thank you for that one. We are now going to proceed with lesson number 15. Okay? So, now, let's go with the lesson number 15. Okay, it comprises of the word ending there, word beginning fur, symbol for the sound of ow, differentiation between weather and weather. Okay, so this is weather. It is an atmosphere or climate, a condition of atmosphere. Then the WH, the weather, this is subordinating, part of subordinating conjunctions. It could mean as if, no? If you have, ganyan. Whether you like it or not, just like that. Okay. So, let's have the word ending there. Okay. Let's have the first word, rather. So, and the principle in the book, the word ending there is represented by it's either the overith, or underith. Diba? Underith is the mirror image of the overith. Okay? We have a principle, diba, dyan? So, if the underith, or ginagamit natin ang underith if it is joined with a O, R, and then L symbols. And the rest, overith ang gagamitin. Okay? Again, if you are going to join it in O, R, and L symbols, you are going to use underith. And the rest, it is for overith symbol. Okay. Let's have the word rather. So here, see. Rather. R, underith. No, sorry. I'll correct it, ha. Simple as that. Not the first example, ha. Remove the first example, class. Okay, don't mind that one. The next example. Ang tama. Underith kasi it is joined with the R symbol, eh. So it could be before and after. Okay? R, underith. Father. See this one. F, there. F, there. Diba? Overith ang ginamit. Other. So, U, there. U, there. See? Overith because it is not an O symbol. Okay? Gather. Gay, either. Gay, either. Let me put it in the big one. Gay, either. Gather. Gay, other, rather. Not A. I'll correct it, class, ha. Sorry, ha. Gay, other. Gay, other. Gay, other. Okay. For gather. Okay? So, how are you going to spell it out? As simple as this. We have the gay, there. Gay, there for shortened spelling. Okay? This is the one. Weather and weather. Okay. Whether we have the u, e over eth, u, e over eth, u, e over eth. How about the brother? We have the b, r, u over eth, brother. B, R, U, eth for brother. I'll correct this first sample B, R, U there, or the over eth brother. Another, we have the A and U there, A and U there, A and U there. Sorry. A and U there. Another. Okay? We have the together. Back lang ng konti to, class. Okay, together. T-U. T-U. Gay either. T-U. Gay either. For together. Naglolok ko na naman tong anak ko. Word mother, we have the M, U there, mother, M, U there. Para nagkakaroon ng M, ng E. Hold on, class, M, U there, M, U there. Okay? M, U there. Okay. Be careful dun sa U kasi yon, mother. Yan siya. E there. See this? We have the E. E. Under it ang ginamit natin. Okay, this is a special case. Either. Wala siya dun sa principle, diba? O, R, and L lang. This is a special case, okay? So, author. Here. O, under it, then R. O, under it, and R. Okay? We have the bother. So, B, O, under it, V-O, under it for bother. Okay. So, let's go with the word beginning fur. Word beginning fur is represented by an F symbol. Okay, joined F symbol, class, So, here. Okay, F. Okay, let's have the word further. Okay. Further. Fur. There. Fur. There. So how are you going to spell it out in shorthand? So as simple as this. Fur. There. Okay. Furthermore. Further. M-O-R. Further. M-O-R. Diba? Ang ganda ng same, niya, outline. Furnace. Or the furnish. For. Fur. N-A-S. Furnace. For. N-A-S. Furnace. So, furnish. For and ish, furnish. For and ish, furnish. For and ish, furnish. How are you going to spell it out or shorthand spell it? So we have the fur and symbol and then the ish, furnish. Okay, furnishes. For N, ish, and then S. Simple as that. refurnished. Okay, since it is a downward strokes, oh, the word beginning re represented by an R symbol, then fur, then N, ish, refurnish. Okay, so how you're going to shorten spell it? Okay, same here, then put the word beginning re. Okay, refurnish. Okay, 'di ba? Yung sa lessons number 13, we have the rulings in terms of writing the word beginning re. Okay? So, if it is written kapag kinambine siya dun sa forward tsaka upward, no? You are going to write the R and E symbol. Okay, relate R-E-L-A-T, relate R-E-L-T, relate. Same with the remain kasi this is a forward symbol. R-E-M-A-N, remain, R-E-M-A-N. Retire, upward to eh. R-E, broken circle, T-I-R, retire. R-E-T, broken circle, I-R, for retire. Diba pag downward, you don't need to put the E symbol or place the E symbol. So just simply R, J, K, T, reject for reply, R, P, L, I, reply. Sorry, let me correct it. R, P, L, I, reply, for reply. Okay? Let me move it. So, word replace, P-L-A-S for replace, P-L-A-S, replace. Okay, are we clear? Ha? Are we clear on that one? Ayun yung principle for the word beginning re, ha? Kapag the word beginning re, ang kasunod niyang outline is upward and then moving forward, such as L or M, you have to put the R and E symbol. However, if it is downward, such as reject and reply, you have to just put the symbol R to represent the word beginning re. Okay, are we clear? Now, let's go with the sounds of ow. Okay, so the sounds of owls, as south is represented by the A plus U symbol. So as simple as this. A and then U, A and then U. Huwag kalimutan yan, ha? So we have the H, ow, how, H, U, or ow, how. Okay, how are you going to spell it out? Paano siya? Paano siya i-spell it out, class? Ganito lang. H, U, U. Okay? Yan. Are we clear? Now, let's go with the word now. And, ow, and, ow, and, ow. South, S, ow, east, south, S, ow, east, south. Houses, H, ow, then S, then says. Oh, sorry, this is not houses. Wala tayong ganon. So wala pa tayo sa word, the says word, no? House lang. Ow, S, house. H, ow, S, house. H, ow, S, house. Announce, A-N, ow, N-S, announce. Of course, announced, the past tense. A-N, ow, N-S-T, announce. A-N, ow, N-S-T, announce. Town, T-O-N, T-O-N. Down, D-O-N, D-O-N. Doubt, D-O-T, D-O-T. Don't mind the first example. Doubt, D-O-T, D-O-T. Doubt. Of course, doubts, D-O-T-S, doubts. D-O-T-S, doubts. Okay. We have the crowd, K-R-O-U-D, crowd, K-R-O-U-D, crowd. Brown, B-R-O-N, B-R-O-N for brown. Okay. Are we clear? Practice it in your steno notebook or in yellow pad. Okay, are we clear? So, we're done with the two lessons, the lessons number 15 and 16. I hope you are going to remember or what do you call this? Practice all the principles and then specifically yun sa mga brief forms, yung added brief forms natin. Okay? Are we clear? So, thank you and goodbye.